What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, last week, you guys seen me rebuilding the motor of this 2024 Nissan Z. Today, we are rebuilding the whole suspension. We are putting the radiator and everything back in it. I went ahead and put all the reservoirs in there and the fuse boxes because, as you guys know, if you've seen my car mechanic simulator videos before, you know I hate doing those because it just it wastes time pretty much. So I went ahead and did that, and I put the body panels on so that way you guys didn't have to get bored with all that, watching me put those on together. And yeah, all we gotta do now is we gotta lift it up more, get the tires, we gotta put the suspension together, get the cross member down in there, and everything, and then we'll be completely finished with this car, and we ought to put the radiator and an air filter and everything in there as well. But yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and hop right into the video. We're gonna first start with opening the hood back up and seeing what we can do up top before we lower it back down. So we need the ECU, air filter, and radiator. Oh, and the ABS. Go out of that. Car parts. No, that's gonna be okay. I can buy the air filter in the tune-up shop. You gotta buy the radiator in the regular shop, and then ABS fan. I think it's this one that we're gonna need, but I could be wrong. Okay, so if I am wrong, you guys are more than welcome to laugh at me, because I don't mind. I indeed was wrong. It's that one that I need. I just bought 2 of those radiator fans, but you know, it's okay. Because you know what? We still got them either way. Air filter cover. Oh, thankfully I don't have to put the clips on, and it's just bolts. Whew. I hate doing the little clips that are right there on the edges of them. I hate doing that. It's just a pain in the butt. So go back here, electronics, ABS, and was it ECU type A? Yes, it was. Put that on there. Put the ABS in, and the ABS module. And then make sure we got everything in the engine bay proper before we lift it up and do everything below. Yeah, we got everything finished. So let's go ahead and lift it up in the air, and let's go ahead and start rebuilding the suspension. I think I'm going to start from the back and work my way forward due to the fuel tank being right there. But you know, even though we're working from the back up, it's still going to look pretty nice. Here, go to tune-up shop for the fuel pump. Get that put in there. I keep getting the beeps that my headphones are almost dead, so if you guys hear that, that's what that is. Okay, so we gotta go out of the tune-up shop now, buy 6 of these, 4 of these, and then 2 of these. Oh, I just bought 3. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay to have more than... It's better to have too many than not enough. Instead of have not enough and need it, you know? Put the small rubber bushing in there. Big rubber bushing. Another big rubber bushing. With the rubber bushings, it's pretty simple in the back of the car. I'm sure you guys can hear my dog running around, but it's okay. Rear shock absorber. 2 of the wheel hubs, because we need those. 4, I think it said of those. Yeah, 4. And then 2 of those. Put that in there. Go ahead and put this wheel hub on while we're over here. And then move over here to this side and do the same exact thing. Buy 2 of the rear suspension arms. And go ahead and slap those right on there. Need that with 2 of the rubber bushings. Put the rubber bushings in there. Get the whole thing cleared out. And we're gonna go ahead and go here, delete that, because I know how everything is with the spring cap. If I can find everything I need, anyways. There, and then the spring cap. I accidentally bought one of both of them, so I had to buy it twice. Well, I meant to head over and buy both. Yeah, see, it's already coming together. You guys can see that I have a ton of unused parts already. Get rid of those and get 2 of these. Well, because I mean I can do the brakes without having to put it in the shopping list, so I was more worried about getting all that together. Alright, that I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that that's all of that for the back, except for the brakes, which we'll get right now. No, we don't want that. Alright, their tire's ready to be put on, so on that side, so that means that side's completely done. And then the tire will be ready on this side too, just like so. And then we gotta put the drive shaft in, but shit don't have anything to hook up to, so we'll have to buy a gearbox. Of course, it's going to be tune-up, because, I mean, you have a high horsepower motor, twin turbos, why wouldn't you want a gearbox that's tuned? Or that can be tuned, anyways. Alright, let's put get the steering rack and front suspension cross member. Steering rack, front suspension cross member. And then tie inner tie rod. We need 2 of those. And then 2 of those. So go ahead and, is that the new one? I'm not sure if that was the new one or not. It was the new one, okay. Just had to make sure, because I don't want to put a broken part in the car that we're building. And this uploads, I know is probably going to be late for you guys, but I'm going to test and see how you guys react if it's uploaded on a Friday instead of a Thursday. And if it doesn't react well, then we'll go back to doing it on Thursdays. We weren't done with the motor. I completely forgot the oil filter. But hey, we got it now, so that's what matters. So you guys let me know down in the comments below which one you guys like the most, if you guys like it more on Thursdays or Fridays. I'm sure a lot of you guys will say that you like it more on Thursdays, because that way you guys can expect a video from me. And y'all know exactly when they're coming out. But, you know, we won't know until we try it, right? So that's exactly what we're doing here, trying the release on Friday. Because if you guys remember, a few months back, I asked if you guys wanted me to keep uploading on Thursdays, or if you guys wanted it on Fridays. And nobody commented on that video, so here we are trying it. Because what can you do unless you try? And once again, I can do the brake pads without having to put them in the shop, so I'll do those last without a problem. Medium intercooler, we'll buy that in the tune-up shop, so that way we have a little more horsepower. Here, here, here. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. And then the front tires will be ready to put on once we go and make them. Or I thought. No, I still have to build the suspension. I completely forgot about that part. What is it? Okay. Front shock absorber A. Front shock absorber A. There it is. Here, and then here. And then we're going to go over here, press the springs together. And while I'm waiting for that, let you guys see the Hellcat, because it's been a while. I did notice a bug in the Challenger. I kind of want to put something in the back, but I'm not sure how I can do that or what I would have to do all that. Okay, so something else is missing, but I don't know. Oh. Found it. After this, the tire should be ready. Yep. Get in there, put that on. Tires ready to go on. Make sure nothing else needs to be put on other than the exhaust, of course. Which we might go ahead and do that before we put the tires on. And we can buy all that exhaust stuff in the engine tune-up shop, so that's what we're going to do. Make it look really nice. I don't think I'm going to end up selling this car because I have bigger plans with it. Like, I want to take the suspension apart eventually and color it and like color the springs and everything, so it's going to take a lot to do, and I really don't do all the coloring and painting and stuff on video because that just takes up a lot more time, which I'm sure you guys don't care. But tire shop, let's pull up the picture on my phone because I don't remember the size of the tires. We're probably gonna put sport tires on it. I need 4 20-inch rims, and then 305s, 30s. Alright, now we go to, oh no, we don't want to do all that. Nope, no, we don't want to do all that. Home, there we go. And then we're probably going to, I don't know what rims would look good on this car, because I use those all the time for every car I build, or just about it. So I'm not sure what would look good on the Nissan. We'll probably put these on here. We'll go ahead and color these rims chrome. Paint shop, paint part. Oh lordy. You guys can see my junk pile. Chrome, paint. It's bad. I gotta sell off a lot of this stuff. You guys can just see how much stuff I work on. Even when I'm not making videos, I work on all kinds of stuff whenever I decide to play. Actually, I think a lot of this stuff is from older videos that I just have yet to sell off. Alright, all those should be painted chrome. And then go ahead and put them on the wheels and tires. Oh yeah, that's gonna look real good on the Nissan. I probably should have painted them black, but you know, it'll be alright. I'm gonna be very upset if these do not fit on the car, because I looked before I started this video and it said that there was no offset, so that's what I'm going off of. Alright, now let's go ahead and try to put the wheels on here. You guys tell me what you think. the chrome with the black. Well, it's not going to stay black. I might paint it to like a red color. But I think the chrome wheels will look really good on the car. I do a lot of black wheels, as you guys can probably see on the Hellcat right there, the black wheels. But that kind of did fit the Challenger, so I just went ahead with the black. Alright, now let's lower it down. So we gotta put fluid in all the reservoirs, and then we gotta go paint the car itself, tune it, and then drive it. Put some good old coolant in it. I wonder if it would start if I didn't fill it all the way up. Shoot, I wish the engine bay of my car had this much room in it. That'd be helpful. Because my car is currently messed up. Throwing in engine code, and then it'll turn it off, and it's a sensor in the back of the motor. So that's going to be exciting to fix Monday. Alright, now, there's the oil plug. Oh, I gotta take that thing off, the engine cover. Are you serious? That's bogus. It's almost full. There it goes. And then we gotta put a part back on for the engine cover. Bolt it back down. Make sure, oh, yeah, the brakes. Go paint the car. And while it's in the paint booth, we'll put an interior in it as well, because I forgot about that part too. Alright, all the reservoirs have been filled. Let's go ahead and move it to the paint shop. And we'll probably, honestly, paint it back to the, no, I don't like that color. I'm thinking like a gray color like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Go out of that. Interior shop. 2 seats and 1 steering wheel. And there we have it. Now let's go ahead and send it to the test path. The engine can't be started. What is missing? I can't think of anything that's missing. So why can't the engine start? Fluid. Fluid, fluid, fluid. Okay. But why can't the engine start? Oh no, I'm not seeing anything. Is there a way to inspect it? 1 volt. So something with electric. But I'm not seeing what it could be. Well, I can't figure it out, you guys. So if you guys seen it and seen if you guys did seen something that I didn't see personally, let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See ya.